We're riding off the mountain today, and there's the Gore range up there. Oh, there's the big peak I could see. And then down in the bottom is the headwaters, I think, of the Colorado River. It's super dry down there. Our goal today is to go about 14 or 15 miles, at least, maybe 16 or 17, to get some of the irrigated ranches on the other side, because we need feed for the horses need good feed. But anyway, it's really a pretty steep road here. At least it's a road and not a goat trail. It's a cool canyon. We actually drove that road going up through the canyon. That's County Road 1 till you get from, oh gosh, what was it called? Wolcott to Kremling. It's a dirt road. It's a shortcut. But we're gonna cross that, but not ride down it. I'm sure I'm making people still riding on County Highway 11. I'm not a huge fan of this road. Oh, there's a rafter down on the river, but now you can't even see them. But there's lots of drop-offs. Cattle guards. So anyway, it's kind of a skittish day. It seems like the horses are kind of spooky. Oh, I can see the river a little bit. There's all these really big storms coming in. There's one way down there. And then up ahead of us. Which it's lucky there are, because we have this really great breeze. I think it'd be like 100 degrees down here if it weren't for all the storms. Anyway, riding Jack again today. Doing a couple days on Jack and then a couple days on Mac. And then there's more. I'll see if we can get a glimpse of the river. River and train tracks. It's pretty neat out here. Very scenic, and we're really getting into the gorge. I'm a little nervous because this has been so cliffy. And we're on a road. I just wonder what the gores are going to be when we get on the trail. So here's the bridge. We're going to cross that. That's not so bad. Eating lunch with Jack. I'm going to put an oyster on that cracker for you and see if you'll eat it. Hattie has oyster sauce on her dog food. But Jack thinks he needs to be out here sitting at the picnic table with us. Everyone else is being polite. Firefly's cooling her feet. Luna, you good girl? And Clara, how's your lunch? Good. So the other day I was wondering if I could conjure up a cold Coke. There it is. We got to the river raft landing. It was before State Bridge. I don't really know what it's called, but anyway, this lady just randomly brought us all a cold Coke, so I decided to save mine. Although I might drink it now. There's a little house back there that you can read your mail in. These guys are doing so good today. Riding up this little canyon. I think it's called maybe Cottonwood Canyon or Sheepshorn Canyon. Just riding along the river on this county road, 11S. And this whole area is the Piney Peak Ranch. Really pretty spot. That's paradise. Well, we met Mitch and Daniel at the Piney Peak Ranch, the first where the houses were on that place. Just to ask them how the trails were to get down into Silverthorne, and at first they thought we were crazy, but then they said they were going to have a beer, and so we had a cold beer with them, and they sent us down the road with another cold beer, and then Daniel said he's going to bring us some elk steak tonight. So we had our choice between beef and elk, and since he talked to me, we're getting elk. That's my favorite. But anyway, we got probably 4 more miles to go before we get to public land and we can camp out. And Daniel said he's going to meet us up there. But yeah, Colorado's treating us really well. I'm proud of my state that I'm from. There's still a lot of nice people here. There's the old ranch house. It's just so pretty back here. It's peaceful. There's not a whole lot going on. Getting to the top of this ranch. But, I guess it's owned by DHF, which is I think he said Dairy Herd Federation of Ohio. So this ranch is 5 miles long. But yeah, everyone has a mailbox like this up here. It's kind of funny. We finally made it off this ranch in the national forest. So we're almost officially into White River National Forest. But that ranch, they hay all the way up here. I mean, it's like 9,000, 10,000 feet. The horses are loving all the grass. It's like belly deep up here. Come on, Mac. He's ready to get in the camp. How many gates is that? Do you lose count already?